So we left off. Grammar and grimoire are historically, functionally the same word. When you open a grammar book, you're opening a manual of magic designed to bind thought into a fixed structure. So to understand the depth of the binding, we must look at the building blocks themselves. We must look at the alphabet. The alphabet is merely a collection of 26 arbitrary sounds. This is the lie that's designed to strip you of your power. The word alphabet comes from the first two letters of the Greek alphabet, alpha and beta. These are derived from the Phoenician aleph and beth. Aleph means ox or cattle, symbolizing primal strength, the beginning, the unbridled power of our creator. So bet means house or tent, symbolizing a container. Therefore, our alphabet is literally the power inside the house. It is chaotic power of creation. The alpha is domesticated. The ox is trapped. A rigid structure, the beta. When we learn the alphabet, you're not learning to express yourself in a prefabricated construct. You are putting the ox in the pen. Notice the terminology, and we call them characters. And what is a character? A character is a fictional entity. It's a mark stamped or engraved. So when you use these characters, we are stamping our reality. Symbols that have been charged with meaning for thousands of years. Before you and I were even born. You are using someone else's sigils. You see, we use the word write. W-R-I-T-E. But our brain hears write, R-I-T-E. In the ancient world, the scribes were not nearly secretaries. They were actually a priestly caste. Only the scribe had the power to make a law real. King can say any decree, but until it was performed in writing, or performed the rite of writing it down, it has no binding power in the physical world. This is the transition from the oral transition to the written transition. The oral transition was fluid, living, and breathing it changed. Speaker, it was alive. You see, written tradition is fixed, it's dead, but it is really the letter of the law. The letter killeth, but the spirit gives it life. When you write something down, you are killing the possibility of it being anything else. You are collapsing a wave. You are actually performing the rite. So let's just think about the documents that control our life. A birth certificate, a marriage license, a death certificate. These are all rites performed by writers, clocks, and registries. Bind your soul